Mom, you weren't recording. We're recording.
I'm so sorry, everybody. It's a new mistake for the new YouTubers. I did not record melting this wax. But what we did, we had the pan in here. Can you see?
Yes.
And we melted the wax. And it's been out for almost 10 minutes, so we're about to add the wax dye and the scent. And I already had this, put a wick in this one. And
we got a wick in mine too. There we go.
We put a wick in hers too, but we put the holder, the wick holder thing to stabilize the wick on there. That comes in the kit from ShopMissA. You're only going to use one block, or are you trying to see how long or how?
Because the instructions say 1 per 40 grams. This is 142 grams, which means half of it would be 70 grams. Which means if I used half of a container, that would be 70 grams total. Which means 35 grams.
Go ahead and pour them, because it's been 10 minutes. Because
oh, you put it on the eyeball it.
She's trying to make a two-toned wax candle, which is why she's separating them like that.
Yeah, I got 2 different colors.
And I guess we'll see. You need to stir that. I guess we'll see how one little block of dye will do.
It's not melting.
We might have needed to do it while it was really hot.
That one's melting. It's just floating around in there. You want to grab the other string to go?
I stole your stirring stick.
Yeah, you did. You just yanked it right out of my hand. See, it's starting to set, too. What if I...
Try putting it in the... Oh, I think that's still hot enough?
I don't want to burn my hand.
Can you see the stove from there?
They could not. I just turned the heat on low.
We're trying to reheat them because the dye is not melting.
Yeah.
So apparently you have to put the dye in while it's still on the burner. But it does say to wait 10 minutes before you put
yeah, because the essential oils can burn.
Yeah. Here's orange.
No, I got lavender.
You might want to turn that burner on.
It is on.
That's the front burner you have on.
You're not very supportive of me, Mom.
Well, it's not going to heat up if you have it on the wrong burner, and you could put your arm down and burn yourself on that burner, so be careful because it's hot now that you had turned it on.
This is going great. Oh, burning soap.
There's wax on the burner.
We're still waiting for the wax to melt, or the wax cubes to melt.
Michelle's going to point the camera at me so you can meet our doggy. There he is. This is Jasper. You going to say hi, Jasper?
He's apparently scared of the camera. Jasper!
You're okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Jasper is 7 years old or 6?
6 or 7.
7. I think he turned 7 on May 19th. It was your birthday and we didn't even celebrate.
Aww.
No, we did not celebrate. Thank you for the kisses. We are still waiting for these color blocks to dye or to melt. Show them with the camera. Point the camera in there so they can see. The dye is not melting with the wax, so we waited 10 minutes. We were going to put them in at the same time that we put in the essential oils, but apparently you need to melt the wax cube on a higher heat.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. We're back. We've almost got this dye melted. Okay. So we gotta wait 10 minutes before we can put in. Can they see in here?
Yes. Well, not in the mug, sorry. There you go. They can kind of see. It's purple. There you go.
That needs stirred one more time and then it's done. Is that dark enough for you?
Yeah. It'll be like a pale orange when it's done.
Can they see that?
Yeah.
I did the same thing you did. Pushed the wrong button. Where's the pan? Oh, to melt the other.
Okay, and should I pause?
No, they can watch.
Okay.
We're gonna make one big one. That was for 2 small ones. And this is gonna be a bigger one. And I already put the wick in. I'm gonna show them.
You tap over one.
Okay.
Oh.
You want to stir it? I think I need to sit down for a minute.
Okay.
You can stir that. And once you put some color in there, put a couple orange ones in there. He'll like orange.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
It'll be the same color as that.
yeah, I'll go ahead and put a couple more in there.
This cube will probably dissolve last.
Huh?
They'll probably dissolve the last out of all the little chunks in there.
Yeah. So if you guys are going to make candles, make sure you don't wait to add your colored pieces, because
they need that heat to melt.
Yeah, they're a lot harder of a wax than the soy is. We might as well add some orange to this so he can have an orange scented candle.
Mm-hmm.
Or sandalwood. He might like sandalwood, but we'll do orange, see if he likes that. Since the candle's going to be a light orange color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll darken as
Can you stir that so I can sit down?
Yeah. it'll darken as it cools. Or it'll go more opaque, I guess. Not
Yeah.
necessarily darken.
They all melted?
Yep.
Okay, let's take it off and set it aside for...
Okay. I guess we will be right back.
Yes, we will. Might want to scoot the camera back a little bit.
Back. Oh, almost dropped him. Some cinematic shots right there. No, I'm not going to use all the wax for sure.
No, you have to make mine too.
Yeah. Do you think I should add the orange to the orange and the lavender to the purple?
Yeah.
Is it 40 drops? Oh, that came up fast. Okay, might feel like good. That was probably too much. Say about 40?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can kind of smell it already. I think it'll smell good. Okay.
Stir it up.
Oh,
Clean
good.
these off, so.
Did I complain enough about the... Now, the only problem I just realized that if we pour it too... We need to pour it so the colors don't mix. Or if they mix very little. Because otherwise they'll just merge into brown.
Yeah. So, I think the orange should go on top.
I mean, we can... If we do it...
We'll do each one different. So put the orange on that one, put the lavender on the bottom of that one.
If we... How cold? It's still pretty warm. If we let it cool down a little bit, it'll be thicker. And we should be able to pour it so that it doesn't mix as much. You know what I mean?
Well, it can cool in there, right? One layer.
Well, yeah,
and
but
then pour the other layer.
if we just do layers, then we won't be able to see. I guess it would change as it burns, huh? That'd be cool. I don't know. So I'll do. I'm gonna try and make it.
Are you recording that?
Yeah, I'm recording. No, I'm not. I'm recording, but not the pour. There.
That looks like it's about, no, it's not quite halfway. Do you want me to grab that stick?
Yeah. Professional YouTubers, guys. Tell me when to stop.
I don't think so. That's good.
Okay. I'm switching it out for yours. Or we're doing purple on
It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying if you wanted to. Because they're different.
Actually, yeah, let's do them different so we can see how the purple looks when it's cured. You know what it
Okay.
looks like.
Sorry if the camera's shaking. She's holding the camera and pouring at the same time.
Okay. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of goodness.
Miss the cup here a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit of lavender oil to my orange section, just so that you can smell it. I might actually. Are we gonna let it cool? What are we gonna do?
I think we should let it cool a little bit.
Okay.
But we don't want to let it set in this.
Yeah, we can keep stirring it and stuff.
We can wait a little bit longer to pour it while it's still liquidy.
Okay.
We forgot to turn the timer on for this thing.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Okay, we will be right back. So I've set mine in a little bit of an ice bath for like 30 seconds, and it's already started to solidify in there. See, I'm gonna try and pour the rest of the purple in now.
Tell them why.
Because I want it to be kind of like mottled. I've never done
Marbled.
this.
Like a marble.
They both work. Mottled, marble.
Mottled.
I don't think it worked. That's okay. It's also definitely not enough to fill up the...
Yeah, you're going to have to add some of that orange. You want a full one anyway.
No, onto the other side.
Just remember I need some orange in mine.
I forgot you needed orange for yours. Might not have enough. I apologize. There's not a lot in there. Okay, so I'm gonna set mine to the side to cool. It kind of, not really. Do you want to steal some of Matthew's?
Well, I think there's so much left in the cups.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, I'm stealing some of Matthew's. Yeah, when I came up with the idea for the multicolor, I was thinking of glass containers.
I'm just heating these up to melt the wax to make them easier to clean out. You can just leave mine alone.
Okay.
So it doesn't get all... Okay, we're ready to do Matthew's.
Yep. And I just put mine in an ice bath. Don't do that. There you go. And the orange scent?
Yeah.
You want me to add it in here?
Yep.
Tell me when to stop.
Gonna add more to his since you're doing... Okay. Ooh, that smells good.
Mm-hmm.
How much is in there? So it was probably a good thing that I took some of it out and put it in mine.
Yeah, we would have had leftovers. There's mine cooling. Mom's cooling. Matthew's cooling. And now we wait.
And this was working.
Yes, we were. I kind of like how the color.
Yeah, mine marbled almost the exact same as yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or even if I lit it once, it would
Yeah.
have gotten out. Yeah.
I'm going to trim Matthew's.
Didn't you want it long?
No, only while it was set. because I didn't want to move the...
And why did you use the... Because I thought you wanted it long so we could light it in the...
He has one of those candle lighters. There you go, guys. That's the gist of it. I guess we're done. I got more stuff to make more candles, but we probably won't record it next time. Hey guys. Bye.